السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
Well, the silence became applause, which is fitting with the atmosphere we have inside Old Trafford today. Well, last season Manchester United equalled their best ever finish since Sir Alex Ferguson retired. 6 league defeats here, though, was the reason they were 12 points behind the champions from across the city. The 6 goals they scored against Leeds here in December was only bettered by the 9 against Southampton in February. Leeds finished with 4 straight wins and 7 victories in their last 10. Momentum they hope to carry into the new season. And the players take the knee, and they will continue to do this ahead of Premier League games this season as part of the ongoing fight against racism. McTominay was the tormentor in chief for Leeds United last season, and he put a corner last week against Everton, and he was Robin Koch losing out to
attack from Manchester United, particularly early on.
Manchester United have started off on the front there by Luke Shaw. Shaw has got his team in tip-top physical.
You could probably argue that he's been there.
First shooting chance for him, and the first save really for Meslier. It was nice.
They look a bit flustered, Leeds, at the start of this game. I think the atmosphere is incredible.
It's an excellent free kick towards Dan James, who Click's managed to get himself forward and squeeze in the cross, and McTominay working back from midfield heads it behind for the corner.
It's the first
pulled back towards Click, and the offside flag up. Greenwood might be in. Excellent save, Meslier. Really good reactions. It was pure instinct. He was just able to reach it. Harry Maguire and Scott McTominay. Paul Pogba in. Good chance. Should have done so much better. See it full. Alive. They're streaming into the box here. Bamford was one of them. That was good defending by Lindelof, who needed all of his. Rafinha whips it in. Harrison, who's finally a Leeds United Fred. And then Harris away from Bruno Fernandes, and David De Gea called into action properly for the first time this season. That was a typical 15 minutes at Old Trafford.
To how Manchester United have started. They noticed that central area is so key.
Fred, good defending by Dallas, team to try and break things up in the middle of the pitch. Scott McTominay, and he's won the free kick there for the foul by Jack Harris. No, here for Manchester United. Really good defending by Ayling. Just there in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes to Dan James, who's offside. Yeah. United need to keep an eye on Patrick Bamford. Rafinha straight at Luke Shaw.
Dan James switched.
Shaw picked out by the free kick. Harrison tussling with Fred. He's got a few around him. In the end, Paul Tierney brings it back. I think he tried his best to let it go. It's Rafinha's ball, and it's thumped wide by Rodrigo, who finished last season really well and came Pogba. Bruno Fernandes manages to wrap his foot around it, and it was inches away from Mason Greenwood in the middle.
Yeah, some real quality again.
Down smartly, and Bruno Fernandes scores Manchester United's first Premier League goal of the season. And the man who scored 28 last season is off and running. Maguire could make quite a strong in general. Here's Luke Shaw. Hits it so well. Scored in the Euro 2020. See the dangerous Rafinha. James shoots just wide. Scott McTominay was calling for it. Dan James fancy. Bamford the target. Lindelof there. It's a good ball that from Click for Leeds.
So they do.
It's Click. Fred was his kind of range. Up goes McTominay. Initially, and then so did Mason Greenwood. That was James may well oblige. Cooper looking for Ayling. Last season is underway in this campaign with a neat touch. National Rodrigo is the player who's gone off Lucy, so what are the implications now for Leeds after that change? United that they'll try and build on in the second half. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, maybe some early over-exuberant. Ayling with a chance to shoot, and he does! Oh, that's brilliant! There's an early contender for goal of the month. It's an absolute beauty from Luke Ayling.
What a strike that is from Luke Ayling.
Rafinha sends it in. Lindy Greenwood, good miss for Manchester United. Oh, what about that? That's how you respond. Mason Greenwood with a clinical finish. Pogba, precise. Did him once more. Off the line, what a clearance. He's had a check. Goal. Didn't clear it. Bruno Fernandes again. And despite Leeds United's best efforts, Hawkeye gives the goal that he played. To hold off Maguire. Dallas then brings Harrison into things. Offside flag up on this side. Click. Vital interception by Maguire because Bamford had made a Harrison with a chance to cross. On the move. In for the hat-trick. Oh, anything else? Nothing else was going to happen than that. What next? Opening day, Bruno Fernandes with a hat-trick.
That's incredible. Forward play.
And Rafinha showing his frustration, yellow card. Right channel, that's where the ball's gone. Skips away from Junior Firpo. Anthony Martial is Pogba, they're queuing up in the middle. In the corner, there's another one. It's Fred. They're all at it. Opening day is turning into an Old Trafford party. And everyone in a red shirt is very much involved. Assisted in 4 of the 5 goals. Yep. Here's Dan James. Over there and gone down, which will be a concern.
He's done a lot with the structure of the team. Now they just need those trophies.
And it goes from Rafinha.
باريس يوضح سبب فشل المفاوضات مع ديمبيلي. كشف لويس كامبوس المستشار الفني لباريس سان جيرمان حقيقة مفاوضة ناديه مع الفرنسي عثمان ديمبيلي نجم برشلونة، وكان ديمبيلي حرا في التفاوض والتوقيع مع أي ناد في بداية الصيف الماضي عقب انتهاء عقده مع البارسا، لكنه وقع على عقد جديد مع النادي الكتالوني. وزعمت العديد من التقارير أن سان جيرمان حاول ضم ديمبيلي عبر صفقة مجانية. وقال كامبوس في تصريح أبرزه فابريزيو رومانو خبير انتقالات اللاعبين والمدربين في أوروبا على حسابه بموقع تويتر: لم نوقع مع ديمبيلي لأنه يلعب كجناح ونحن نطبق نظام لعب مختلف. وأضاف: أحب ديمبيلي، إنه لاعب رائع، لكن لدينا خطط مختلفة.